At the front of the stroke, gently place your hand into the water, entering with your fingertips first. Your palm should face the bottom of the pool, with your wrist slightly higher than your fingertips and your elbow higher than your wrist. Continue to keep your elbow high as your arm enters the water and you start to pull down through the stroke. Press down with your forearm and try to hold as much water as possible. This is known as the catch position. As you hold the water with one hand, your other hand recovers out of the water. When pulling, point your fingers directly towards the bottom of the pool and keep your elbow positioned high. You should pull your body past your arm. Try to bring your pull, the phase where your hand is pulling down against the water, underneath your body. Keep your arm and hand beneath your body rather than out to the side as you pull through the stroke. Extend the arm at the back of the stroke, pushing backwards as your hand exits the water. Continue to bend your arm through the stroke, straightening it slightly as it exits the water. As your arm exits the water, bend your elbow, keeping it high towards the ceiling. Lead the recovery with your shoulder to keep your arm relaxed. Then extend your forearm to enter the water at the front of the stroke. Power paddles or finger paddles can be used to help you focus on improving the positioning of your hands as they enter the water.
Step 1. Your body needs to be laying flat in the water with your ears just slightly submerged. You need to do long, fast kicks to keep your body horizontal and in a straight line. Keep your ankles relaxed, which will allow the toes to point and flick up at the surface. Try doing 6 kicks to 1 arm cycle. That's 3 kicks per arm movement. Step 2. The arms provide the power in the backstroke. Start by creating a downward circular motion with one arm through the water so that you finish with that arm at your side. Then repeat with the other arm, making a circular motion. Your little finger should enter the water first, palm facing outwards. Bend your elbow slightly as you draw it through the water. Your arms should be alternating, one coming out of the water as the other enters.
The first thing you'll need to think about is your arms. So you're going to start off in a streamlined position. When you move your arms round in a circular motion, you need to make sure your elbows stay high and you scoop your hands round. When your hands come round, your elbows go in narrow to your body and you push the water forwards. As you're doing the stroke, you need to think about your head position. So when your arms pull back, that's when you lift your head up slightly to take a deep breath in. When your arms go forwards, you exhale. You drop your head just below the water surface when your arms are pushed forwards. You then come round, take a deep breath, exhale. Round, breathe, exhale. When it comes to the legs, you want to start with them straight. Your heels are together, they come up towards your bum. You then turn your feet outwards and you push round in a circular motion and snap them together so they're straight again. You then repeat that motion and keep going. Timing is so important. If you get it wrong, you're not going anywhere. So with the breaststroke, when you pull your arms round, you need to lift your feet up to your bottom. When you kick your feet out and round, that's when your hands come out together. So arms round, feet up, push your arms through and snap your feet round together.
Step 1. Look at Courtney. Notice how both her arms come out of the water on every stroke. Put your hands in the water in front of your shoulders. Draw them back towards your feet, making the shape of a big keyhole. As your hands reach your thighs, sweep them out of the water and throw them back to the starting position. Step 2. Your legs should be as close together as possible, kicking up and down as though starting off a wave effect in your body. When your hands go into the water, you should kick your legs back and down. You should do the same when your arms come out of the water too. The timing is everything. Step 3. Watch Courtney do the butterfly again. See how her head is kept in the water all the time. She only lifts it to breathe. If your head is above the water, it will make it really difficult, if not impossible, to bring your arms over your head.